Sneako was once known for making thought-provoking content on sensitive topics, but as he became more and more famous, his content would help him nosedive straight into a banned channel and even more controversy. See, Sneako first started creating videos that would focus on him giving his controversial opinions on many topics. He started gaining a following through saying things that he knew would gain a reaction out of people and would tend to align himself with the thought-provoking side of the internet.
White lives matter. You think it's okay to be fat? Do you have a racial preference when you're dating?
So having open conversations about difficult topics can lead to incredibly interesting content. Sneako's approach is more around getting people worked up than actually exploring their opinions. As his following grew, Sneako became more unhinged as he would focus mostly on creating racist or sexist content, just causing more problems for himself.
You know who the stinkiest race is? The stinkiest race, I'm not gonna say it because but they drive cabs.
Sneako started mimicking Andrew Tate content by reacting to TikToks on his page, but would tend to get a little unhinged with how he dealt with other people's takes.
This is why we need to body shame more.
This was entertaining for many people who may have been laughing at Sneako more than laughing with him, but as long as the views were coming in, he did not care. What Sneako did was mine when YouTube decided to ban him for continuously violating their terms of service. This should have been Sneako's wake-up call, but when he moved his platform to Rumble, he decided to dial it up a notch. Since he was now seen as a man surrounded in controversy, he started creating beef with other YouTubers to maintain his relevancy and have more people come to his page. Though his tactic has worked for many in the past, this would end up being Sneako's downfall when he targeted a specific YouTuber named Moist Critical. Sneako started this beef way back when he uploaded a video reviewing the movie Cuties, a controversial film about sexing young women. Sneako called out Charlie for not liking the film and mocked his channel. Though Charlie did not respond directly, eventually he did call out the Fresh and Fit podcast that Sneako was heavily involved with for topics that they discussed.
The Fresh and Fit podcast, the entire purpose of this show is to bring women on to insult and belittle them to their face.
Sneako shot right back at Charlie, but instead of keeping it between the two of them, he went after Moist's girlfriend and shared a picture of her online to his fans, which would be the biggest mistake.
I'm not gonna say names. Someone texted me. He's in a monogamous relationship.
Charlie did not appreciate this one bit and finally decided to address Sneako directly and dropped a bombshell on the world. Sneako's girlfriend had been sleeping with other people while she was with him, and though this went against so many of the things that Sneako would preach on his channel, Charlie exposed him to his massive following by calling him out on this.
I love my wifey, my queen.
And you allowed the love of your life to get by another man.
First time, as soon as I saw it, like 3 pumps in, I just got up and walked out.
This is where this should have ended, but Sneako could not let up, posting a now very famous clip of him threatening to show up to Charlie's house and shoot him while showing off his quote clips. But funnily enough, Charlie's response ended the beef once and for all.
What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips, you absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this is also a mag.
This subtle threat by Moist Critical went so viral that even Sneako's boys were roasting him for how he got served by Charlie.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. He did really own you. You know he did. Come on.
Sneako finally stopped calling him out after that, but Charlie called out his pattern behavior so bad that the world just could not take him seriously anymore. But if you're a Sneako lover or hater,